Hey everyone, it's a sad topic, but we are in the stock market to make money and obviously protect your wealth. So let's go over 3 stocks you want to avoid, and I'll give you a play to the long side based on the California wildfires. Because no matter what side of the alley you're on, no matter who's to blame, it is a disaster. And let's go with some names you want to avoid. The first one is Mercury Insurance Group, ticker MCY. You can see this one is just doomsday off a cliff. And remember, insurance stocks are usually a flight to safety because no matter what happens, people are always going to pay their insurance premiums. But this one specifically has exposure to California. And, well, you can see it's basically almost cut in half. The next name is a utility stock, and this one is a very low implied vol stock. Usually it's PCG. This one usually doesn't move much, as you can see, but if we go back in time, this one has been a name traders and investors have played with California with all their disasters. Remember the power lines back in, this is what, 2018, 2019. You can see this stock was, almost 50 a share, and then it's had disaster after disaster. Never really recovered, which is sad. Because usually when people go into utility stocks, they think of safety. And here's another one, Edison International, ticker EIX. Big haircut. Again, look at volatility just soar in this one. Look at this right here. And again, utility stocks usually are a flight to safety, guaranteed high dividend yield on most of them. Sector doesn't move much, but you're really seeing some disaster plays in some of these tickers like PCG, MCY, and EIX. Now, not only is this a devastating scenario for the people who lost their homes and going through so much, or losing, valuables, pets, or, memories more as well, but, people are losing so much in their investments with these stocks. Now, one way, because we are traders and investors looking to capitalize on the market, and if we don't do, someone else is going to, is instead of buying puts on PCG or EIX because of volatility being so expensive, you could always play the XLU. That will give you exposure to utilities. And the XLU here, very liquid options. If you go to the option chain, let's say you want to go out till February, you see, basically 10 cent wide. They got weeklies as well, very, very tight, lots of volume. They trade. And just to give you an example, when the options expire this Friday, you got a 1% down move in the stock. The puts are up 150, 115, 90%. Even if you go to Feb monthly puts, are up about 69, 50%. So they do move. And remember, no matter what you think on what side of the aisle, whether you like Gavin Newsom or the mayor going to Africa and then coming back, who won't comment on reporters, no matter what side of the political aisle, you do have, at the end of the day, you want to make money in your investments. So some of the top holdings here in XLU, which is the ETF, because you want to see, hey, what am I investing in? If I buy puts in it, you're going to see names like some of these top holdings. There's PCG coming here with about a 3.25% index weight on it. Now, a name to the long side is BAER. This is Bridger Aerospace. Basically, the CEO is from Montana, and I believe he just won a Senate seat, and he is to the right. So you've had a big battle of the political biases with the wildfires, but this stock has more than doubled in a few days, and you can see massive volume coming in. BAER, and you had a pop here very, very nicely, right? Very nicely taking out prior highs, and it's starting to get way more volume than it used to trade, not too long ago. So this is a name catching a big move. BAER, if you like low price stocks, something to consider, because the news so far, it's still going, still rampant, still spreading, and I think you're going to see some of these companies who who get the planes to put out the fires and stuff like that. Those companies are going to benefit, not only now, obviously, with the disaster going on, but in the future So hopefully something like this doesn't happen again, or if it does, it can be under control ASAP. Let me know what names you're looking at, and make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below.